Ah, bollocks. I know what you're thinking. Not a bloody Mamemeister retro piecade video. We've had enough of them, and you certainly have. This was the very, very last little bit of the jigsaw. As I've shown you in the last one, I have got the side art like so, which looks really, really spiffing. Just for authenticity there, I've got Space Invaders running as well. Got a little bezel. The last part, now this was actually done by my good mate Mike, and he's done a stonking job, and it is a little bit at the front here. There you go. I've even managed to cut out the wee coin part. So yeah, I think it looks rather spiffing all round. Considering it's handmade, I think it's not too bad at all. So anyway, the purpose of this video was not to let you see this, it was to show you a game. So back in the jump cut. This game, I wasn't even aware of its existence. Now you're probably looking at the screen thinking, Outrun, hang on a second, it's been out for years. You'd be absolutely correct, Outrun has been out for years. But this is it's not a conversion, it's a hack. Now there's a rather clever guy, I've got absolutely no idea his name at all. He has taken the Outrun engine, now it requires the proper ROMs, and what he has done is basically added in a whole plethora of tweaks and enhancements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it for a few minutes. This is it set to its most basic now. This is actually running on my Piecade thing. You can get it for Windows and you can also get it for the Mac as well, so go and check it out. I'll put the link below. It's completely free. The only thing you do need to get is you need to get the Outrun zip, and then you need to unzip the ROMs so they're not zipped at all into the ROMs folder of the actual game. But I'm going to attempt to play and try and not getting shot too much, so I'll probably be shite. So now the only one thing about this is I can't actually get it to move up and down using the controls. This is it running on its normal settings, so here we go. Play game. I'll try and balance myself.
Get ready.
Now one of the enhancements the guy's made might shock some of you. He's actually allowed you to play as automatic, so you don't have to worry about changing gear. So I've just got it set to automatic. There's one less key to worry about. Now you can see there, it plays very nice indeed. I'll just try and complete the first level if I can. Bollocks. You know what, this is a game I have never completed. I think I've got to about the 4th level and that is it. Oh, come on, I'm doing absolutely crap. I think I'm going to be extremely lucky to make the first checkpoint. Unless I can not crash. Oh, that's a nice sunset. Oh! So yeah, you're thinking, yeah, that's all very nice, Alan. It's nothing that I can't do by firing up MAME on the PC, and you'd be absolutely right. What I'm showing you here is no different from the arcade one. Right, I'll just try and get to the end of this. Right, anyway, listen, I'm going to come out of that. Right, what we shall now do is go through the options. Now, you've got play game. Now I need to use this little keyboard thing to move. Now it does tend to jump suddenly. Right, game modes. What you can do is you can put it onto a higher res mode. Now it does run, I think instead of running in, is it 320 by 200 something, it doubles the resolution, so it looks better. Now it doesn't run that well in this, so I'm not going to let you see that. Now you've got original mode, in fact, no, sorry, you've got enhanced mode, then you've got original mode, you've got, these are different game modes, continuous, time trial. So come back to that, come on, whoops, a daisy. There's a bit of pause in between, so right, the next bit is the bit I really want to let you see, settings. Okay, pick that. Now what you can do is, you'll see here, frame rate, hopefully you can see that, frame rate original, so that is the frame rate of the original game. You can put it to 60 frames a second or 30, so I'm going to put it to 60. You can also put, let's set to full screen, you can put it to widescreen, bunk. Now you can also put high res on as well. Is that set to off? Right, okay, so that's high res off, I think. And we shall put on some scan lines as well, which just makes it look nice and authentic. There we go. Oops, lazy. There's a bit of delay when you press the button. Okay, right, and then you can also, you can change the controls. And come down to game engine. You can also play either the Japanese, apparently the Japanese version with slightly different layouts, so you can play the Japanese tracks or the world tracks. And if you want to play Japanese tracks, there are additional Japanese ROMs which you need to get from the Japanese Outrun ROM and then put them into the thing. You've got, you know, the time, easy, traffic, normal, objects, original or enhanced, so stick that. Prototype stage, don't know what that is, I'll just leave that just now. So let's go back, and what I'll now do is go down to save and return, and you should hopefully see a big difference. So this is, wait a minute, aye, that's, no, let's just go for that. I think I must be running, I think I'm running the high res version, so that's why it's running a wee bit. The sound's a wee bit iffy. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Once you get moving, it's alright. Now, but you know what? I'm going to come back out for a second, guys. I want to put that to, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Settings, here we go, now we're talking. Now this is playing at 60 frames a second. Now I don't know if you're even going to get to see this properly because I'm recording it. This is silkier than the silkiest thing you have ever imagined. It's just a pity my gaming skills weren't silkier. This is, I've got to say, this is probably the best way to play Outrun outside the arcades. It is just so smooth, it really is. Hopefully you can see that in the video. It actually just makes it so much more playable feeling because it's so responsive and smooth. It just makes it look a lot, it makes it look nicer, but it actually controls better. And I've probably gone for probably the worst music, oopsie daisy. But let's come out and put magical sound shower on. I don't know why I didn't pick that. Now we're talking. I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy the gameplay and the sound. Honestly, you've got to play it to really, trust me, start talking in that worst corner. You've got to play it to appreciate just how good it looks and how it plays. And as I say, this is playing on a Raspberry Pi 3, so you can just imagine how it would play on a, on a PC. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it couldn't play any smoother or look any better. Whoa. I'm getting cramp the way I've got my hand, because I'm kind of standing to the side of the cab. Let's change my accelerator finger. Oh, bollocks. But if you're playing it on a PC, then you could quite easily ramp up the resolution. In fact, let's take a wee shot. Let's take a wee shot and see if it plays you. You did notice that the sound was slightly... right, enhanced mode. Yep, let's go for enhanced mode. Punk. There was that. So I'll go back to settings and video, frame rate 60, high res on, yep, okay. So we want to go back and we want to go to game engine and just have a look at that. Objects, right, so this is basically playing on its full settings. It might not be that great on this. You could hear the sound was slightly scratchy, but and turn that off. Go back. Save return. Right, let's go. So this is playing with all bells and whistles. Now hopefully you can see the graphics are of a higher resolution. They're actually running at twice the resolution of the arcade, and the objects are more detailed as well. You know what, once you start going, it actually plays really well. It's nice and quick. It never amazes me, or ceases to amaze I should say, these talented people that do stuff like this. And best of all, they do it for completely no money. Then again, I suppose they couldn't really well sell it, given it as using ROMs that are owned by Sega. Yeah, you can hear the sounds slightly scratchy. Hey, get off of that. Yeah, it sounds a bit... I wouldn't play it on this at this resolution, but it's certainly on a PC. I'm sure you could ramp it up. So anyway, listen guys, that is enough. Apologies about the few technical mishaps, but that is a CannonBall, and it's basically using the Outrun ROMs. I'll put a link to where you can download it for completely free. Obviously I can't supply the ROMs, you need to go look for them yourself, but just check on Google and you'll find them. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed watching it, and as usual, thank you very much for watching.